For over 2 centuries, humanity had served as the unpredictable force within the galactic concord. A council of 16 advanced species, each proud, each ancient, and all united in a fragile web of diplomacy and trade. And yet, it was always the humans who brought fire to the cold deliberations, who dared to ask, why not? Instead of should we, they were explorers, warriors, diplomats, and above all, adapters. But the Illyrians, the oldest and most revered race among the Concord, never accepted this. To them, humans were crude, emotionally volatile, and far too dangerous to be trusted with influence. They called humans the catalyst species, not out of respect, but as a warning. So, when the time came to revise the Concord's Articles of Alliance, the Illyrian High Chancellor stood and uttered the sentence that would echo through the stars for generations. We appreciate humanity's contributions, but we believe the Concord has matured past its need for Earth. The room fell silent. Ambassador Reyes, humanity's chief delegate, stood slowly. Her expression wasn't one of rage nor sorrow. Just understanding. That dangerous human understanding. Very well, she said. If that is your wish, humanity will withdraw. From the Concord, from its fleets, from its diplomacy. You'll stand without us. And with that, the humans left. At first, the rest of the Concord felt a smug sense of relief. The humans were gone. No more unpredictable tactical decisions in fleet movements. No more passionate speeches that swayed entire policy shifts. No more wild inventions that defied physics. But within 3 months, cracks began to show. The Vacari mining colonies suffered a major collapse, one that human engineers had long warned about. Without Earth's rapid response teams and exostructural tech, over 8,000 lives were lost before any aid could arrive. Next, the Yelthari trade routes were ambushed by raiders from the outer spiral. For decades, humans had run joint patrols through those lawless sectors. Now, no one dared go there. Entire economies began to shudder. And then came the Threx invasion. No one had seen the Threx coming. An extragalactic hive-mind species, they tore through border systems like a flame across dry leaves. The Concord fleets tried to hold the line, calculated, efficient, and utterly predictable. The Threx feasted on that predictability. Dozens of worlds fell. The skies filled with the smoke of dying civilizations. Desperation turned into panic. Finally, the Illyrians themselves stood humbled as their outer colonies fell one by one. And then, silence. A single human ship, a black vessel with no transponder, appeared above the ruined colony of Cerealia Prime. Its sleek, jagged design looked unlike anything the Concord had ever seen. It hovered silently. A message was broadcast. From the ashes of your arrogance shall rise your reckoning. But not by us. We warned you. We walked away. And still, they did not ask for help. No. Yet, 2 weeks later, a battered Illyrian delegation arrived at Luna Station, Earth's outermost diplomatic hub. Reyes met them, expression unreadable. We need your help, the Illyrian chancellor admitted. Reyes tilted her head. I thought you'd matured past needing Earth. We were wrong. The Concord was wrong. Why should we come back? The question hung heavy in the air. The Illyrians had no answer, only desperation. Reyes finally stood and gestured toward the stars beyond. We are not your servants. We were never just muscle or chaos. We were the spark, the spirit, the edge between survival and extinction. You forgot that. She paused. But we didn't. She walked to the viewport. Outside, hundreds of human ships decloaked. Unlike the cold, elegant ships of the Concord, these vessels were brutal, fast, jagged with purpose. Each bore the crimson insignia of the Phoenix Fleet, humanity's autonomous defense arm. We never stopped building. We just stopped sharing. She turned back to the Illyrians. You want us back? We don't return as equals. We return as the last line between you and extinction. Accept that or fall. The Illyrians bowed. Pride swallowed. And the humans walked back into the stars.